Babysitting dogs. Now, whose dogs you say?
The ones in my neighborhood, the people, when the owners can't take care of them, I can.
So since I wants to take care of the dogs in the neighborhood, what makes you think there's a need for this? How do you know they don't have babysitters already?
Because I'm like friends with everyone in my neighborhood.
And sometimes they do that. You hear them complaining that there's no one to take care of their dogs?
Yes, I do. They yell about who's taking them out for a walk, and then like rush into the room or something. Cause then I hear door slams and slam and slam and slam.
So you hear them being mad because no one can take their dogs. Is that?
Yes, and feel like who cleans the dog dish first? Who feeds him? And who cleans up his poop when he poops in the car on the floor?
Now, you sure this isn't your mom that you're used to hearing?
No.
This is the neighbors. So you think they might want someone to help take care of the dogs?
Yes.
How much would you charge?
$10. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
$10 for how long would you be taking care of these dogs?
Until the owners can get on the right track and see who does this and who does that.
So if it takes them 2 years, you're going to charge $10 for the whole 2 years?
Yes, because I can deal with dogs. I love dogs. I love animals.
$10 for 2 years?
Maybe 50. No, 20.
How about more short term? How much for a day? Per day, how much would you charge them?
$15.
$15. And where do you come up with that number at?
I don't.
That's okay. How many hours during that day?
About 4, maybe. I'm not sure.
And would you be doing these dogs one dog at a time, one household at a time, or would you get all the dogs and take care of them all at the same time?
Well, I would actually have a pen for the little dogs so they can play around, and the big dogs so they can play around. So it'll be like a pack.
Okay.
And then the little dogs will get hurt by the big dogs.
And are you going to take them to your house?
No, I am not.
So where's this pen at?
It is going to be. It's I got a little like a house in the backyard, so then they can go outside whenever they want to.
So in your backyard?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I meant by your home. You're going to provide the location.
Yeah.
All right. So each household, $15 for 4 hours.
Yes.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. And let's see. What experience do you have in dogs?
I don't know. I think they're cuddly and sweet, and they're really playful.
Think about it. What experience do you have in dogs? Not what you think. What experience do you have in dogs?
Well, since I have one, I would do what I have with Buddy. I'll wake up real early so I can get there on time, because I'll wake up at 3 to make sure Buddy's all right before school. I woke up at 3 this morning. I don't complain. I just get up and get to work. So I should be ready, prepared. I should be ready.
Okay. And do you think if you told these people that this is what you're going to do, they're going to give you $15 to let you watch their dog for 4 hours?
Wait a minute, ask that question again.
If you told your clients you'll take their dogs for 4 hours for $15, do you think they'll give you the money to do that?
Well, I'm not sure because I am not those people. But
True.
It's possible they would, just to get out of the hairs of the dogs.
And if they have to go somewhere, then they would want you to watch their dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty good. Look at you. Starting your own dog business. Your dog babysitting business. What would be the name of your business? Not that that's important now. I'm just curious if you had a name.
Sentai with dogs, I guess. Or I'll change it up as I go.
There you go. There you go. Diamond, look like you're about to jump out of your seat.
What?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, because then we're going to go back to Sentai's, okay?
Okay.
Now, let me see yours.
So we're doing like one at a time.
Yeah, since Diamond looked like she's about to jump out of her seat. So a lemonade stand. Where did you come up with this idea at?
Because sometimes a lot of people does a lemonade stand, they mostly get money.
And who are these people? Do you know them personally?
No, not really.
So where'd you get this idea then?
Because my friend is kind of like a Girl Scout and she needs money and she does lemonade stands.
Oh, is that right? Does she go to your school or?
She goes to my school.
Now where would you set this lemonade stand up at?
Kind of right next to my house.
Next to your house? Do you live in a neighborhood where you won't get robbed? Are you going to have someone supervising you, watching you?
Yes.
All right. How much you going to how are you going to serve your lemonade?
Like you do with real lemonade?
Well, I mean, like, what are you going to serve it in?
A cup.
And how much you going to charge per cup?
$5.
Goodness gracious, inflation. Let me tell you something, young lady.
What?
How much would you pay for a cup of lemonade?
$5.
You would pay $5. So if I go make a cup of lemonade, you guys would want to pay $5?
No.
See, y'all supposed to talk about this.
No, I would not because you put hard work to make that lemonade. I would give you more money than $5.
For one cup?
I'll probably buy 2.
For about 2 cups? So if you divide $5 into 2, that's $2.50 a cup.
But if you make it too high, people might not want to buy because they might not have the money.
Exactly. How many cups of lemonade you think it costs to quench your thirst?
What?
To quench your thirst, how many cups of lemonade would you have to have?
I don't know that question. 5.
Think about it when
4.
you're drinking like your water at tennis practice or when you're running around here.
I probably need more than like 1 cup because I could be doing activities in the area of where the lemonade is, activities, and stuff like that.
Yeah. So you maybe 3 cups to quench your thirst. So if you charge $2.50 a cup, that's $7.50 that you're charging for 3 cups. $2.50 each cup.
That'd be $50.
Go ahead and lean up, baby. There you go. So $2.50 a cup. Now, do you know how much it costs to make a batch of lemonade?
No.
Think when you see how much it costs to make a batch of lemonade, I don't think you're going to charge $2.50 a cup right now. How old are you?
8.
How old are you?
9.
And what's your name?
Sentai
What's your last name?
Williams.
What's your name?
Diamond Gay.
All right. Sentai Williams, 9 years old. Diamond Gay, 8 years old, by the way. Introduce them to everyone, to the world. When you see how much it costs to make a batch of lemonade, to make a pitcher of lemonade, it's probably less than $1. Okay.
Because you'll have all those lemons and you'll have to get that thing to squish the juice out.
Or you can even use, sometimes they have this powdered lemon, like Kool-Aid, that's, and then you can just make a whole big old thing, and it's probably only like 75 cents or $1. And you probably can get about 20 cups out of that, maybe more.